Could you tell me a little bit about how you both got involved with this project?
Yeah, I want to say it was a little over a year and a half ago. Crystal from Dynasty Realty reached out to us, and they let us know that they were shopping around the job to rebuild Bankhead Seafood, which is something we're familiar with. We definitely grew up eating here at a young age, so when we first saw the drawings, we got excited, and we were able to obviously win the bid and do the construction on it. So it was a real great opportunity.
Tell me a little bit about some of the enhancements and/or big ideas you guys had when constructing the new Bankhead Seafood.
Yeah, well, obviously, it looks a lot different than it did before. I think one of the biggest, wow moments was adding a rooftop dining element to it. The building itself, like I said, we were able to keep the east and the back wall there, but the rest of it all of it came down to the foundation. So we added a basement, first floor, and a rooftop. But I think one of the biggest things that kind of shocked everybody was just the size of the development. The new parking lot over there, that's something new. But I would say definitely the rooftop.
Absolutely. And then when it comes to, we're finally here today and your project is finally complete and people are going to come see, what's the feeling that you get after seeing your project complete?
Definitely was a labor of love, and it just feels like a sense of accomplishment, not only for us and our families, but more so for the community. It's just bringing something back that was nostalgic in the community, that the community loved to eat at, and bringing it back, but even better.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Just having a place where people can gather, eat, families can come together, and just have a good time.
Absolutely. What's some of your favorite dishes here?
I will say I haven't tried anything here yet, actually, but just thinking back on it, just the fish, the amount and I don't know how to say it, the taste of just the fish box is what I'm looking for trying.
The fish and the hush puppies for me.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Why do you think it's important to have something like a seafood restaurant in this kind of community? Because there's not a lot of fancier seafood restaurants around here, right?
Sure. Yeah, I mean, like we stated earlier, it's important to have a place where people can get together. If they want to put on something nice, come out and enjoy a beautiful day like this, and in their own community. It's one thing to have establishments like this, but you driving 20, 30, 15 minutes out of the way, you should be able to go down the street or walk down the street and enjoy something in the neighborhood.
Having a sense of fine dining at the right price. Yep. So definitely it's huge for this area.
Absolutely. That wraps up all the questions I have. Is there anything else you guys would like to say?
Nothing aside, except we're just excited and happy to be a part of such a historic, monumental project.
Definitely. Just look forward to it.
Absolutely.